Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking about my Iggy Azalea concert experience because I have no ideas for videos. Like, comment down below if you have any ideas for videos that I could do, but I have absolutely none. So I just decided to do this video, and I went on October 18th or 19th of 2014, and it was in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I had a really fun time, and I'm going to share my experiences with you. I'm going to start out with how I found out how I could go to this concert. I really love Iggy Azalea. I'm totally obsessed with her. Like, she's my favorite music artist of all time ever. Like, I love her so much. I know pretty much all of her raps to every single one of her songs. I love her. So I was like, oh my gosh, I would die if I could see her in person, if I could see her in concert. So, my mom looked online to see, what was available for concerts. And an Iggy Azalea concert was in Milwaukee, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not super far away. Got tickets, and I about died. I was like, oh my god, I'm going to see my queen in concert. And I totally freaked out, so I made an Instagram account to fan Iggy Azalea, and that'll be linked in the description box below what my Instagram name is for my Iggy Azalea account. But yeah, I love her to death. So we drive there and get to our hotel. I don't remember what it's called, I'm sorry, but we get there to the hotel. We get to the hotel, and it's really nice. We eat at the restaurant, and then it was time to go to the concert. We get there, and there is a huge line of people. The building was pretty big itself, so we go around, the line was out the door on one side of the building, and down, all the way down to on the other side of the building. It was a huge line. The concert was sold out, completely sold out. So I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in a sold out concert to see Iggy Azalea, hyperventilating, dying. And I saw, this is kind of a random fact, but I saw two other people wearing the same shirt as me. I was wearing a shirt from Victoria's Secret that says I'm so fancy, and it was orange, and I saw it there at Victoria's Secret. I was like, grab, because it was Iggy Azalea related. But we get in line, and it took at least 45 minutes to get through the line. And then we had to go through they have to check you to make sure you don't have any guns or anything on you. So they were checking every nick and cranny for anything at all. They were checking. I was like, you guys are going overboard, but I guess you don't want someone to bring a gun in or something and then kill Iggy Azalea. Oh lord, I will blow a gasket. But so we get through checking or whatever, the security, and then we go to her store. And when we get to the store, there's just about 5 or 6 different t-shirts that you could choose from to get, and then her tattoo set and her fan, which I got her fan. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love this fan. And so, yeah, it just says Iggy Azalea, and it has the new classic background. It says Iggy Azalea, the new classic, and I love that album to death. And then I got this shirt, and that fan was $10. I got this shirt, it was $35. So I love this shirt so much. I wear it all the time. I wear it to dance, I wear it at school. All the time I'm wearing this shirt because I love it so much. Room, the big room where she's gonna perform, and there's already a bunch of people. It's stressful. I want to be up close to her because I love her, and so I just decided I want to be in the middle area at least so I can see her. And there's way too many people. It's crowded. I ended up moving back to the way back, up on the step, so that I could see her better than I could if I was in the crowd. So I actually could see her, but it was when DJ WizKid was playing or whatever, because that was her opener, it was her DJ. So I just kind of moved to the back with my mom. We got a soda or a pop or whatever, and yeah, and then when Iggy came on, I died. I was like, oh Lord. I loved her so much. It was the best thing ever. So she plays all her, you know, popular songs, and I was severely disappointed that she didn't play my top, like, 2 favorite songs by her, which is Impossible's Nothing and Just Askin' off her new classic album. Those were my 2 favorite, and she didn't perform those. She also didn't perform Goddess, or 100, or Lady Patra. She didn't perform those. She only really performed her popular songs. But I took some videos of it, but they're just really not good quality, so I don't really want to put them on this video, because I only took one video with my phone, and it was like upside down and I can't flip it, and then I took the rest with my iPod, and my iPod's an iPod 4, so it doesn't have like the focusing camera, so a lot of the time it's like bing, because the bass is so loud and you can't even hear like that, and you can't even see Iggy that well. But I could see Iggy pretty well from where I was standing, and I was like singing along to all of her raps. She sang, you know, Fancy, she sang Black Widow, Booty, you know, all of her popular songs. But this was before Reclassified came out, so she didn't sing Beg For It or anything. But she did sing Booty, and that was my favorite at the time. She also sang, you know, Change Your Life, Murder Business. If you know, if you're an Iggy fan, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, those were the main songs that she played, and yeah, so she only really performed for about 53 minutes, I think is what it said online. She performed for 53 minutes, which that's actually a really, really short concert. Like, we actually went to bed at around 10 because her concert was so short, and there were some complaints online about how short it was, and I was like, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it was short, but I'm happy that I got to see her in concert, and I wouldn't, you know, take it back even if I could go to a bigger concert, because at the time, and still, I'm completely obsessed with her. So that is pretty much the concert story itself.